الطائرة بالوقود تحتم فوق. السلام عليكم. حسب المقاعد غير مربوطة حتى يتم الانتهاء من عملية تسوية الوقود. يمكنها استعمال ولاعة التشغيل عودة الثقاب وإلى وثقة.
Refueling safety regulations require that you must keep your seatbelt unfastened until the refueling is completed. The use of cigarette lighters, matches, or any other potential source of ignition is not permitted. Please remain seated and observe the no smoking signs. Thank you.
حضر الكرام، أثناء تزويد الطائرة بالوقود تحتم قوانين السلام عليكم عازمة المقاعد غير مربوطة حتى يتم الانتهاء من عملية التزود بالوقود. يمنع استعمال ولاعة السجائر عواد الثقاب وأي قد ينتج عنها اشتعال. يرجى بقاء في المقاعد ومراعاة علامات عدم التدخين. شكرا.
Boeing 777 airplane Etihad Airways bound for Rome, Italy. Well, flying us there will be Senior First Officer Eric, and Stephanie and her crew are going to be looking after you through the flight. Some details of our flying this morning. The route is out across the Arabian Gulf and past Bahrain and through Saudi Arabia over Cairo. Well, do enjoy the flight with us, and we'll get you safely to your destination. Thank you for choosing Etihad Airways. Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome on board Etihad Airways flight EY83 to Rome, operated in conjunction with our partner airlines. My name is Stephanie, your cabin manager.
Epsilon 83 con destinazione finale Roma Fiumicino. Il mio nome è Mario e sarò felice di assistervi durante il volo di oggi. Grazie e buon volo.
Languages, including Arabic, English, Italian,
flight. We're presently cruising 36,000 feet close to the city of Bari region, proceeding now towards Rome Fiumicino. We should expect the descent, start the descent within the next 15 minutes, 15 minutes. And at that stage our landing is expected to be within the next 40 minutes from now, 40, which gives us in Roma local time 1 p.m. Rome local time, which is 10 minutes earlier than expected. The weather so far in Rome is reported partially cloudy with a temperature of 13 degrees and light wind from the east. Once again, I would like to thank you for choosing to fly Etihad Airways today, the national air carrier of United Arab Emirates, and I wish you a pleasant stay and day in Rome and its region. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now started the descent into Rome. In preparation for landing, please place your luggage in the overhead stowage under the seat in front of you and ensure that your seat back is upright, your headset and table are stowed, and window blinds open. Please continue to observe the non-smoking sign. You must now switch off all electronic transmitting devices such as mobile phones, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi enabled devices, or set them to flight mode. Our connectivity system will be shutting down. We draw your attention to the safety card, which illustrates the signs identifying the exits. Locate the exit nearest to you now using the signs. Your nearest exit may be behind you. We would like to advise you that there are strict controls relating to bringing meat, poultry, milk, fish, eggs, plants, and their products into Rome. If you are carrying any of these items, you must declare them to a custom official and exit via the red lane, or you could face serious delays, fines, and persecution. Thank you.
ضيوفنا الكرام، الحمد لله على سلامتنا جميعا. أهلا بكم في روما، حيث يشير التوقيت المحلي إلى الساعة 1:10 مساء. من أجل سلامتكم نرجو منكم البقاء جالسين في مقاعدكم مع إبقاء أحزمة المقعد مربوطة بأحكام إلى أن تتوقف الطائرة توقفا كليا ويتم إطفاء إشارة ربط أحزمة المقاعد. يرجى أخذ الحيطة والحذر عند فتح الخزائن العلوية والتأكد من أخذ جميع أغراضكم الشخصية معكم قبل مغادرتكم الطائرة. نود تذكيركم بأن التدخين ممنوع بشكل كلي في مبنى المطار، لذا يرجى عدم التدخين إلا في المناطق المخصصة للتدخين داخل مبنى المطار. يمكنكم الآن تشغيل هواتفكم المتحركة إذا كانت بتناول أيديكم. نرجو أن تكونوا قد استمتعتم برحلتكم معنا اليوم، ويسرنا أننا قمنا بخدمتكم، ويسعدنا الترحيب بكم مجددا على متن الاتحاد للطيران. بالنيابة عن قائد الطائرة وأفراد الطاقم، أشكر لكم اختياركم السفر مع الاتحاد للطيران، الناقل الوطني لدولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، التي تنطلق رحلتي من العاصمة أبو ظبي إلى العالم لحجز رحلتك القادمة وإتمام إجراءات السفر وتحميل بطاقة الصعود إلى الطائرة. على حافظة هاتفك وغير الكثير من الخدمات. حمل تطبيقنا الخاص الجديد سهل الاستخدام بهواتف آيفون من متجر أب ستور أو زر etihad.com. شكرا لكم وغمتم مساء.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rome. The local time here is 1:15 in the afternoon. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has stopped completely and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please take care when opening overhead stowages and ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you as you leave the aircraft. Kindly remember that smoking is not permitted until you're within a designated smoking area of the airport. You may switch on your mobile phone now if it's in reach of your seat area. Guests who have booked the Etihad chauffeur service will find your chauffeur waiting at their arrivals hall. It has been a pleasure taking care of you today. On behalf of Captain Stefan and the rest of our team, we thank you for choosing to fly with Etihad Airways, the national airline of the United Arab Emirates, serving the world from our capital city, Abu Dhabi. To book your next flight, check in, download your mobile boarding pass to your wallet and much more. Download our easy-to-use iPhone app from the App Store or visit etihad.com. Thank you and a very good afternoon.
Signore e signori, benvenuti a Roma Fiumicino. Sono le 13:15 ora locale. Vi ringraziamo per aver scelto di volare con Etihad Airways, la compagnia aerea degli Emirati Arabi Uniti, che connette il mondo dalla nostra capitale Abu Dhabi. Vi ringraziamo e vi auguriamo una buona giornata. Arrivederci.